Hello viewers, today we are differentiating natural logarithmic functions. So we just have one question which is saying differentiate the following natural logarithmic functions. So we have our a, we have y which is equal to natural log of open brackets, we have 9x plus a 3 close bracket. So now we want to differentiate this our natural log. So what we do is we say y prime is equal to u prime over u, where u is you let u to be whatever you have inside the brackets, so meaning that u will be equal to 9x plus a 3. Then we can obtain u prime by differentiating our function u, which will be equal to a 9. So therefore y prime will be equal to u prime, we have a 9 over 9x plus a 3. So that one becomes the derivative of our function. Then we have our b, we have y equals to natural log of open brackets, you have 7x minus 1. So how do you differentiate this our function? So like I said, we're going to let u to be whatever we have inside the brackets. So u will be equal to 7x minus 1. Then u prime will be equal to a 7. That's what we have. Then we're going to say y prime will be equal to u prime over u. Then u prime, it is the derivative for u that we've gotten, which is a 7. Then over, then u, it is 7x minus a 1. So that's how we differentiate that function that we have. Then now moving to C, what we have is y equals to 4, natural log of 8x. So for us to differentiate this one, we'll do the same. We're going to say y prime is equal to u prime over u, where u it is 8x, then u prime will be equal to an 8 when you differentiate that. So now we have y prime which is equal to u prime, we have an 8 over, then u, we have an 8 what? X. Remember you have a 4 there, so we'll multiply with a 4. So, or what you can also do is you are going to say we have y prime which is equal to, we have a 4 which is a constant, we'll keep it. Then we're going to multiply this by our u prime which is an 8. Then we're going to say this one over that is u, which is 8x. So we have a y prime which will be equal to 4 into 4, or maybe we can just do this, 8 and 8 cancels, then we have 4 over what? X. So that one becomes the derivative of our function. So that's what we do. Then moving to D, which is our last part. For D, we have y, which is equal to natural log of open. Then we have e to the power x minus 3x. So how do we differentiate this our function? We know that we're going to say y prime should be equal to u prime over a u, where u will be equal to whatever we have inside our brackets. So u will be equal to, that is e to the power x minus a 3x. Then we can obtain our u prime by differentiating our exponential function. So whenever you're differentiating an exponential function, we have e equal to, we have e to the power x. So for this one, you differentiate the power which is a 1 when you differentiate. Then you're going to multiply it with the original function which is e to the power x, then minus, then 3x, the derivative, it is just a 3. So therefore our u prime, it is equal to e to the power x minus what? A 3. So now this will give us u prime, that's e to the power x minus what? A 3. Then we divide this by our function u, which is e to the power x minus what? 3x. Then that one becomes the derivative of our function. Thank you.